Hey guys, good morning and good afternoon, depending on where you're from. So, in today's video, we're going to be discussing Breaking Down Part 2, the last movie. If you haven't went to go see my Breaking Down Part 1 video, it's up here somewhere, over here somewhere. So go check that out before you watch this video, or if you watch the video, cool. You kept up. So Bella comes back from her hunt with Edward, and she sees Jacob and the baby and Rosalie and Esme, basically all the Cullens and Jacob. And her daughter. She sees her daughter for the first time, and then she learns that Jacob imprinted on her daughter, and she's angry to where she starts beating up Jacob, which is pretty funny. My favorite part of the second movie is funny. I don't know. And then Seth comes over and she throws Seth against a tree and he's hurt. And Leia doesn't like that. And then Carlisle gets up and he checks on Seth. And Jacob tells her that he's fine. And then they live. Well, Bella likes Jacob now that she knows the truth. And they get in the cottage. And they spend the night there. And then they go to the main house, which all the Cullens live at. And we see Charlie. Charlie gets there and he knows it's his daughter, but he knows that something's off about her because... So Bella holds back on her thirst, and then when Charlie leaves, Emmett and Bella have a arm wrestling contest, and Bella wins, which is hilarious because Emmett thinks he's gonna win, and Jasper has bet on Emmett and Bella. I think Jasper has bet on Bella winning more than Emmett because she's the strongest in the house. Yeah, so they go catch snowflake. It's snowing outside. They go catch snowflakes, and then we see Urena, one of the Denali sisters that was there for their wedding, and she looks pissed because she thinks Renesmee is an immortal child, and she's not. She's a half human, but she doesn't know that. So she goes to the Volturi to report the Cullens. And we go to gather a bunch of witnesses like the Denalis, the Benjamin, Amu, and Tia, and Nomads, and Peter and Charlotte. This is where we get to meet Peter and Charlotte, guys. I'm so excited. And then Jasper and Alice leave. And they learn about the newborn. They learn about immortal children. And then we go to the witnesses again. We meet Garrett and Alistair, and Garrett finds out that Kate's his mate, which is yay. They train. Well, Kate or Tanya trains Bella in her gift. So that's exciting. Bella's a shield. Elazar reveals that Bella's a shield, and then Edward is like, what the? I didn't know that. Bella's like, what's a shield? I don't know what that is. And then Edward is like, that's why I couldn't read your mind before, and RL still can't. And he still can't. So that's exciting. We meet the Amazonians, specifically Zafrina and her sister Sienna, which is exciting. And then we meet Vladimir and Stefan, which are the Romanians, and they want to destroy the Volturi as much as the others do. Well, not the others, but as much as the others do, all except for Carlisle. Carlisle does not want to destroy the Volturi because the Volturi were his family before he became a coven leader. So we see that we talk to Vladimir and Stefan a little bit, and then we go back to the house, and Eleazar starts explaining why Arrow needs witnesses and stuff. And then Alistair is like, he is super moody. And then we cut to the fight scene, which is the fight scene between Carlisle and the rest of the Cullens, and then the Volturi on one side and the Cullens and the rest of the witnesses and stuff on the other side. Guys, Peter and Charlotte do not have a speaking scene, which is really annoying. I really wanted them to have a speaking scene. Jasper and Alice come back after the fight. Jasper and Alice come back in between the fight with another half-human named Noel, and he introduced himself to Aro, and then he introduced his aunt, which is Helen, and they see their demise, which really is a vision, which confused me, because when did we go in the vision? Anyway, Alice must have seen what happened. Alice seen what happened and showed Aro what happened. And then Aro's is like, we don't need to fight. I'm sorry, we don't need to fight. We didn't understand. And then Aro is like, I need someone more central to the story. I need Edward. And Edward comes forward. He looks at his wife first, and then he's like, you better shield me. And he goes up to Aro. Bella tries to shield him, but her shield can't stretch that far. And it shocked her, and then Arrow's like, I would like to meet her, and then he does this creepy laugh, which I don't understand why he's doing a creepy laugh. But then he's like, I would like to meet her, and then Bella, Renesmee, and Jacob come forth, and then they stop to get Emmett, and Emmett comes forth with them. And Caius looks pissed. I enjoy having Caius look pissed. What happened? Renesmee starts showing her life that she's half human, half vampire. And then they live happily. They see Alice and Jasper again. They know it's a vision. And then when the vision ends, well, all the Volturi guards, including Jane and Alec and Dimitri and all of them, including Caius and Marcus, get destroyed. But Marcus is happy with being destroyed by the Romanians. And it's all a vision. And then Aro looks shocked at it. But yeah. They live happily ever after, and then they go back to the house, and they say goodbye to their friends, and again, they live happily ever after, and Jacob is like, talking to Edward, he's like, so I start calling you Dad, and Edward's like, no, and then Renesmee comes back and hugs Edward, and then Bella comes up, and then Alice sees the wolves, which is super happy. And then Renesmee lives happily ever after with Jacob. I kind of want something from Renesmee's point of view, because it would be awesome. And yeah, that's the end of my part 2 video. So I hope you guys like it. Peace for now. Bye.